Hello everyone, today we are going to look at the most important pattern, which is a symmetrical triangle pattern, which is a price action based and which can be traded on any time frame. So what exactly is a symmetrical triangle pattern? I just drawn a symmetrical triangle. Just ignore this both the lines. I will explain you later. So this is symmetrical triangles. So you can see this is a top, then again we had a lower top, then again followed by lower top. At the same time the bottoms are higher bottom. He kind of made a bottom here, then again he had a higher bottom, and again we had a followed up higher bottom. So price is coming down, at the same time the price is going up on the daily candle frame or time frame, or it can be on any time frame also. There's a possibility that it can broke up or go down, so we have to put an alarm based on the time frame which you're looking at. So if this is a daily time frame, so I will slightly put an alarm here saying that if the price goes above this particular price range, I will be at long at this particular position. If the price goes below this particular time frame, then I will be short in this particular position. So let me navigate to the HDFC Bank, which recently had the triangle, a symmetrical triangle breakout. So let me look at the bottoms here. So you can see the bottom. So it's a green large C. It's a large bottom which has been made, and after that we had slightly higher bottom. So you look at the bottom. This bottom is slightly higher than this bottom, and then again we looked at this particular bottom, which is slightly higher than this bottom. Yeah, it is definitely slightly higher than this bottom. At the same time, we will look at the top of this candle. So top of this candle, and then we had followed a lower top. Again, we had a lower top. So this pattern is matching with exactly the symmetrical pattern which I drawn here. So that is a catch here. So you have to be able to identify the symmetrical triangle on any time frame, and it will be definitely working on that. So this is a daily time frame. So what exactly I can draw here. So just go to the trend line and try to look, join all the bottoms here, like bottoms here. You just specify the higher bottoms and bottoms, and then again at the same time go and join all the top. So we can see the top, the lower top, and followed by the lower top. So you can see, this is exactly the symmetrical triangle which has been formed. Now what we will do, suppose you are particularly in this particular day on 27th of April, how could I have possibly traded this particular position? So basically what could I have done is, like, you put a alarm at this particular position of 1745. If the price goes above this particular position, then you will long at this particular trade. At the same time, you put an alarm at this particular position like 1505. So that will the price range. If that particular price has been broken, you will be short at this particular position. So basically what happened on the next day, immediately on the next day the price broke 1750 and it went up. So we could have possibly entered here at 1759 and could have already been exited at 1916. That's a more than 5% of capital return which you have already traded. And what will be the stop loss? The stop loss will be the low of the previous candle. So basically if you are entered here, the low of this particular candle is like 1726, that you could have been put as a stop loss. At the same time, on the next day you could have put the stop loss at this particular low. So this is how you trade a symmetric triangle. It can be traded on any time frame. Just look at all the charts, try to identify the symmetrical triangle. Either it will be a breakdown or it will be a breakout.